YouTube, man, what's up? Chance Cannon, and we back, man, with another video. So today is Tuesday, meaning we got one more day in the field, and then I'm off. I'm probably not gonna work Saturday. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I really want my 3-day weekend. I've been working the last 2 Saturdays on Christmas and on New Year's. So before we get into the video, remember to like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. All right, YouTube, so I'm on the way to my second job. The first job, customer was complaining that she wasn't able to connect on the to her internet. So I ran all my tests and everything was fine. The only thing I did see that could have been an issue was she had her own router. So basically we just, gave her a Spectrum router, and then we're on to the next one, you feel me? So my next job is an apartment. It's looking like it's about 10 minutes away. So once I make it out and we see what the problem is, I'll be right back. All right, YouTube, Chance Cannon. So we at this apartment. It's looking like he just had a bad splitter. And so I just took that splitter off, ran some tests outside, and he's back up and running. So I'm walking back to the van and I see this fence, man. It looked like somebody drove through it. I'm gonna let you guys look at it real quick. Look at that fence. That's crazy, bro. There's always something going on out here when you're in the field. All right, YouTube, so we back at the tap, and I'm gonna show you guys it's called tap value. So basically tap value, whatever the number is on the tap, you're always gonna add 20 to it, and that should be your transmit levels. So when they talk about like cable maps and everything like that, that's what they're talking about. So I'm gonna show you guys the tap value, and then we'll go from there. All right, so on the tap, you're gonna see a number. You see it says 20. So that means this tap value should be, if you add 20 to the 20, it'll be a 40. So that means your transmit coming out of this tap should be a 40. Now, if you know cable, and you guys watching my channel, y'all learning about cable. So if you know cable, anytime you add a splitter, it's gonna raise your transmit level. So just always remember that. The tap value, tap ports, you're just looking for the tap value numbers right here, which is 20. Always add 20 to whatever this number may be. It might be 20, 17, 10, whatever that number is, always add 20 to it, and that should be your transmit number when coming out of the tap. All right, YouTube, back in the van. So that job was pretty simple. It's looking like it was an outage or something, because I seen like 3 other techs out of here, so that's probably what it was. So he also had this bad splitter on here. It's always this splitter, bro. I don't know what it is about these splitters, but they go bad. So I'm finna go on to the next job, and we'll see what we can get into, man. This is job number 2. So I'm just gonna keep knocking them down as they give them to me, you feel me? Stay tuned. All right, YouTube, so I'm back at it. So they gave us a house. So it's looking like somebody cut the line, and so yeah, that's where we at right now. So I'm probably just gonna put a new line in, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna show y'all what the cut looks like. See, it's been cut. So it looks like they put an underground barrier in right here. And this is the line where the signal's coming from. This line right here. So I'm gonna just put a new line in down here, and we should be good. And I'm running my test. So far, so good. All right, so I put the new line in, comes up, and right here. It looked like whoever was here, they cut it right here. And then this line. All the way to here. And then we'll get somebody to come out to bury this one. So it'll be like this one over here where you can't see it. So for some reason they cut this one. So I gave them a new one. All right, YouTube, back in the van. So that job took me about an hour to do, to run the new line and fix her services. So I'm out here, fixing the line. And then the next door neighbor comes out. She comes telling me that, cause she has dish. So she was telling me that somebody cut the dish line, the line for a cable. So I told her she gotta call dish. Now, you see this van says Spectrum on it. This van says Spectrum. I can't be fixing dish stuff, cause I get paid from Spectrum, you feel me? So now we're finna go on to I probably just gonna go ahead and go to lunch. They got me in this town don't want to say what city I'm in, but I'm not in the city I used to be in. And it's like this, it's this banging Chinese spot that's out here. It's like the only spot I like out here to eat. So I'm probably gonna get this little Chinese food and go ahead and take my lunch. So I'm on the way now to get me some food. And then when I come back from lunch, you know, we can see what we're getting into. So it's looking like they just gave me an apartment. So far so good, man. This job number 3. Right now I'm rolling. One thing I do suggest is when you're in the field is try to at least get 3 jobs in before you go to lunch. That way when you come back, you got 3 jobs in your pocket, you feel me? So you don't gotta be trying to rush. Cause like yesterday I went to lunch after 2 jobs. And you know, I ended up having to stay later. So, but you're gonna see that in the video, man, because I'm gonna put this video and everything that happened yesterday. I'm just gonna combine those videos into one, and you know, let you guys see how my day went. So I'm on the way now to get some food. After lunch, I'll be right back with you, man. Stay tuned. YouTube. So I'm at the apartment now, back from lunch, and it's looking like she just had an old motorman rider. She has this one right here. You see how big it is? Yeah, so I'm gonna switch this out, and you know, we should be good because her signal is fine outside. So we're just gonna switch it out and keep it moving, man. On to the next one. Stay tuned. And as you can see, that line has ingress on it. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna reschedule it and we're gonna move on to the next one, man. Stay tuned. So back in the van, and now I'm on hold trying to get this job rescheduled because we're not allowed to drill through any apartment walls without having approval from the leasing office. And as you can see, it's dark. It's 6:46, so the lease office is not open. So we're just gonna reschedule for tomorrow and keep it moving, man. All right, YouTube, so I'm back. So it's looking like your boy gonna get off on time today. I'm shocked because this whole week I have not been getting off on time. Yesterday I didn't get off till like 11:30. Kid you not. So this is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you guys for that 100 subs. I can't say that enough, man. We're growing every day. So we're just gonna keep posting, you feel me? So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace. YouTube, what's up, man? Chance Cannon. We're back with another video. So today is Monday, which is my 3rd day in the field. I'm working 1 extra day this week. So we're gonna get right into the video. But as always, like, subscribe, drop your comments down below, and let's get into the video. All right, YouTube, so I'm at the van right now. This job looking like it's gonna be pretty easy. So pretty much he just wanted a router, and he wanted an HD box. So I got his HD box right here. And then I got his router right here. So all I gotta do now is just activate his equipment. I already ran the test on my meter. So this looking like it's gonna be an easy job. So far, so good, man. All right, YouTube, back at the van. So I'm getting ready to close the job out. But before I do that, I'm gonna tell y'all guys what the problem. So she had ingress on her line, then she had this old modem. As you can see, anytime you see a modem like this for a trouble call, change it out, because 9 times out of 10, this is the problem. I don't know what it is about these modems, but they always going bad, man. All right, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how to tell if there's a dog in the yard. You hear that? You hear him going crazy? That's how you tell. What I usually do, I usually just whistle. But most of the time you walk to the fence, or if you whistle, you'll hear him barking like this. See how he's going crazy? Another day in the field, man. Damn, that cat look creepy. Just look at his eyes. All right, YouTube, so I'm at these apartments, and it's looking like we're having the same situation about it being that old router. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna switch that out, but right now I'm out here running my test. And right now I'm outside, and it looks like she has a wall punch. So I'm gonna show y'all what a wall punch is, and we're gonna go from there. So as you can see, they call it a wall punch because they punch a hole to the wall right here. So when you hear me saying the term wall punch, this is what I mean. A hole in the wall, and you put the new line in. All right, you guys, back at the van, and as you can see, we got another one, another bad modem. They just getting to the point. Anytime I see these, I just go ahead and swap them out, man, because they're just not good, you know? So we're gonna switch this out, and then we should be able to get out of here and get to the next job.